Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hello, hello. Miss Annie, first one in here. Good morning. Suzanne, so good to see you on the weekend. Kathy Hand, Blue, where is the cat? Gizmo, where are you? And Linda Lemieux, good morning. Linda, I know you're probably getting on the road pretty soon. So thank you for being here. Julie Kiss, hi, darling. All right, so let's go into our heart. Let's do some heart rain this morning. Hand on your heart and slow down your breathing. And add in some love. Pour some love into that heart center. And put a smile on your face as you do so. So good morning, Florida and every other place that's represented here. We have Vermont and Maryland and Pennsylvania and Louisiana. He's out on the back porch trying to escape. Oh, he is being a brat, isn't he? Oh, Gizzy, you better behave yourself. So, how's everybody doing? Do a little check-in and see how the rest of the world is. And Andrea hasn't been in yet, but I hear that she's without power, so need to lift up so much of our country right now that's without power from the hurricane and flooding that's happening everywhere. Deirdre, good morning, sweet one. I hope you're doing better and better every day. So good to see you on. Auntie Jean, there you are. Good morning. Good morning. All right, so where's your check-ins? Kathy Han, you saw that Michelle posted a good morning on Facebook, but she thinks it's Sunday. Is she confused? Yeah, we're not going to skip Saturday. That wouldn't work out well for me. And he's okay. I'm thankful for the blessings and safe. Awesome. I'm so glad that you are. I'm glad that you all didn't get any of this storm. It didn't even glance your way, and I'm so happy about that. But I am sorry for all those folks going through the flooding and the power outages. I'm doing good. Thank you, Annie. I'm doing really good and just grateful for another day alive. That's always my gratitude and always my yay when I get up every morning. It's a great day to have a great day, isn't it? Life is such a blessing. I'm so glad to be here with all of you. Let's keep calling in the fam. We're missing Sally and Tony right now, and Marietta's watching us. So good morning, my sweetheart lady. All right, let's see. Keep checking in. Blue, we are so grateful that everyone is okay. We're so upset about the loss of life. It's beautiful here. I wish I could have you all here. Oh, I wish I could be there, but it won't be long. We're working our way toward that middle of October when I will be up there and get to see you in person and get to see our Suzanne and our northern folk. Kathy Hand. Can't wait to see you and get a hug. Good morning, Charlie. And Suzanne says we are well here, enjoying a 2-day off weekend. Yeah, no long weekends for a little bit, probably. Good morning, Brookie and Dylan and Max. Hello, hello. And Deirdre's grateful for all the rain because the sun hurts her eyes. Well, that's going to be over soon because we're going to intend really beautiful, great health for your eyes. Well, let's just see what happened. Oh, the message from the angels last night. Who is in your family? Put this up here where I can read it to you. Story time. Let's call in Hope. Hope likes our story time. Where are you, Miss Hope Wellington Marshall? Get in here. Change your conception of yourself, and you will automatically change the world in which you live. Do not try to change people. They are only messengers telling you who you are. Revalue yourself, and they will confirm the change. And that's from Neville Goddard. The people we surround ourselves with greatly impact our journey toward our dreams. When I think of the people in my life, I feel humbled and honored to be in the presence of such greatness. While there are no presidents, actors, or Nobel Prize winners, there are people of high morals and ethics, people with great compassion and love in their hearts, people who want only the best and highest good for all. I am surrounded by those who have served others in their lifetime and some who still are doing so. I am surrounded by caretakers, by spiritual energy healers, by parents, and by visionaries. I find myself surrounded by love and unconditional acceptance. Each of the people in my life add to my journey in a positive way, uplifting and encouraging me each day. I am who and what I am because of a loving God who brought together a loving spiritual family and placed them in my life. And I don't want to be anywhere else other than in their midst. Dear angels, just as important as the visions we hold are the people we surround ourselves with. They play a vital role in either nourishing or hindering our ability to manifest our dreams. Dear ones, the people in your life act as mirrors. They reflect back to you the energy you exude and amplify it. If you are surrounded by those who lift you up, who see your potential even when you can't, they encourage you to imagine a brighter, bolder future. They remind you that the impossible is simply something waiting to be done. These are the people who cheer you on, who inspire you to keep going, and provide the emotional fuel you need to keep dreaming, even when the road seems tough. On the other hand, when you are surrounded by negative energy or by people who doubt your dreams, it becomes harder to believe in the beauty of what is to come. Their skepticism can seep into your imagination, dimming the light of your vision. Your mental movie reel of life's coming attraction becomes cloudy, filled with fear and limitation instead of hope and endless possibility. It's crucial to be discerning about the energy you allow into your lives. Seek out those who encourage creativity, who foster growth, and who remind you of your limitless potential. Surround yourself with those who inspire you to dream even bigger than you thought possible. Let their encouragement breathe life into your imagination and set the stage for the incredible future you are destined to live. Dear angels, today I promise to acknowledge and praise all of those in my life who constantly keep me uplifted, and that would be you. Yes, you listening to this, our spiritual angelic river family. We really, truly are family in every sense of the word. We may have different parents, but boy, are we connected. We call each other to us, and we're sticking like glue. And we're just exactly what the angel said. We're those that inspire each other and that help each other to be the best we can be. So I just loved sitting with them last night and getting that message. Blue says, so I put it in the chat. Dolly has gained 150 pounds. She needs another 100, but I think 50 would do. Well, you are doing an amazing, wonderful job with her, Blue, and thank you. Thank you for taking care of our Dolly so beautifully. I just love that, and I love that she's thriving. That's what happens. We thrive on love. And he says, we are family. Stand up and sing. We are family. I would play it, but I'd probably get in trouble. And Kathy says, Colin is coming for a visit today with a friend and her 2-year-old son. We're definitely not a child-proof home, and Scooby is very nervous around little ones. I'm trying to be calm because I know Scooby will pick up on my energy. Yes, he will. Just go into it with anticipation and trust. You know that big T word, Kathy? Trust that everything is working perfectly and that 2-year-old will not get into anything he's not supposed to be in, he or she. And let's see what else. And he says, your blue Dolly looks healthy and amazing. You're doing such a great job taking care of everyone you love. Thank you for being such a kind and loving sister. Absolutely. And Blue says, yes, if it was not for you folks, I would not have Dolly or building the barn. After being in the horse industry, I always wanted to save one horse, at least one. And thus you did. Good morning. I didn't know you wanted to. I don't know why. But I don't think that's today. I'm not. You're not feeling well, are you? Oh, sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. I have some tea in there that I'm going to heat up and drink it. Oh, Michelle's not feeling well this morning, so she won't be joining us. So let's all send some love arrows her way. Thank you. Get her feeling good because I know she has to get on the road tomorrow. So maybe today, and she's got a busy day today, so maybe she can relax and get whatever that is out of her system. Yes. Marietta, be the best you can be. It's good for you and it's good for me. I love that. And Michelle, our bee, Michelle, our bell, I'm sorry, there were exclamation marks there. Michelle, our bell. Yes, we love our Michelle. And Annie's sending love and prayers. Michelle Landers. Thank you. Yes, we have a mission this morning, don't we? Send love to our Michelle. Get her all lifted up. All right, so Kuan Yin says, be guided now. Allow yourself to be guided. The guide cannot take the steps for you. That is your job. But the guide can show you the way. It's up to you if you choose to take it, whether you tread carefully, dance, or run along that sacred pathway toward the loving arms of the Holy Mother. She is always there to help you. Always. And so true. We can get all the guidance that we need. We can know what to do. But good golly, we have to do it, right? If it's to be, we're going to have to take action. So I love that. Thank you, Kuan Yin, for that reminder that, we don't just say words. We also put that effort forth and put our best foot forward. And Suzanne sending healing and love to Michelle. Oh, I love that. So I love our family. Yes. Y'all are just so beautiful. And Deirdre sending you love, light, healing, and hugs to Michelle. Thank you, everyone, for pouring some love from your heart to Michelle. So beautiful. So what's everybody got going today? Andrea's without power, so she's not with us. Linda's getting ready to get on the road, I think. And what else is going on? Marietta wrapping Michelle with the healing violet light with love and hugs. Thank you, Marietta. And Auntie Jean, love Michelle, get better. Take your oregano oil and your elderberry syrup and big love and healing energy from us all. Thank you so much. I have some oregano oil capsules. I'll grab a couple for you. Thank you. I just made a concoction here too. She's got her witch's brew.
I have a witch's, it is a witch's brew. But I just want to get back on
Yeah, go relax.
Thank you so much, everyone.
I'll bring the oregano out. And
thank you, everyone.
There's our Suki.
Thank you so much, everyone. Going to bed.
We love you. Go relax.
I don't want to get too close to you either.
Oh, I'm good. I take my oregano oil every day. All right. So how about a few messages from the angels this morning? Oh, thank you, Kathy Hand, sending love to Michelle. Yes, it makes a big difference. Those love arrows that we send, those hugs, virtual hugs that we give, it makes a huge difference in our healing. It's a healing energy, and that's what Kuan Yin always reminds us of, that love is the energy that heals. All right, pick a page from our Angels in My Pocket, and let's see what the angels have to say this morning. Besides, we are family. I love their message. If you didn't hear it, if you came in a little late to hear story time, I hope that you'll go onto the website and see those words that help us to realize how important we are to each other. I mean, we express it all the time, but the angels talk about what happens when we're surrounded by those who want only our best, those that are for our best and highest good. And I think our Sally and Tony did show up. Good morning, good morning. So glad that you're here this morning. All right, so what page do we want for the angels to speak to us this morning? Let's see what we got. Don't hear the birdies. I'm trying to get them back. I don't know where they went. Come back, birdies, come back. Okay, birds don't want to come out and play with us today. That's okay. Oh, maybe it's me that's not playing nice in the neighborhood. There they are. I like having the birds with us. All right, so where are we? Oh, thank you, Brookie. I'm sure Michelle's going to read all of these wonderful words that you all are sending her way. Page 72. Look at you, Blue and Brookie. How in sync is that? Page 72. There must be an important message on there. Both of you chose it, right? All right. Are you letting life bog you down and hide that glow from others? You have choices in every moment to make changes that will allow you to shine. Seize every opportunity to show your beautiful, colorful self to the world. That's it, exactly. We have choices. And we can get up in the morning and say, it's a glorious, beautiful, great day. What can I do with this day? Or we can pull that cover back up over our head and say, not today. It's a choice we make. In every moment, we're making that choice. We can just look and focus on what's not going well and let that be what we show out to the world. or we can just say, nope, here I am, world. So, yeah, that is a huge message for all of us, isn't it? To just stay in that high vibration. Sleepyhead says page 8 for the group. Thank you, Sally. Let's see what page 8 has. I love 8. 8 is such a powerful abundance number. We invite you to respect your spiritual journey and treat it just as important as any other classroom you attend. It's a lifelong learning experience, so have patience with yourself. You will never arrive because the universe is constantly evolving. So choose to evolve with it, and you will find yourself in alignment with your higher purpose. You know, when we're in school, in formal school, there's always that end to look forward to. You know, we move up each year to a different class, hopefully, and then we have a graduation and we have a ceremony to celebrate that, right? In life, there's not different classes or grades that we move up to, but there's levels. There's levels of evolving into better understanding or a higher understanding. And that graduation ceremony is when we've got it, we've done what we're here to do, and we move on. So this is a classroom. We can make that analogy, and we can do the best we can do in every moment that we're in attendance in this class. And look at our classmates. You know, that's what the angels were pointing out to us last night. Those that we surround ourselves with, and those who are encouraging us to be the best that we can be while we're going through this experience. And Kathy says, page 82. And Brookie says, this journey gets a little rough sometimes, and it's so nice to have each other. So true, Brookie. I wouldn't want to be here with anybody else but you guys. I'm serious about that. You you inspire me to get up every morning and to come see how you're doing and check in with each other. So thank you. Thank you for being such a big part of my life. Annie says, I feel when we are surrounded by people who truly love us, it heals us. I know I am thankful for this beautiful family. We're thankful for you, Annie Banani. Thank you for being here. Oh, Sue Seekoff, good morning. And Sue says, I'm grateful for you, Teri. I love you. I love you right back, my friend. I miss you. And hopefully, after all the snow melts, I'll be able to see you again out there in Colorado. Okay, Blue, you lost your phone. Linda's on here. Let's see if Linda knows where your phone is. And Auntie Jean says, I'm sending great love and healing energy to Florida, even to the man floating around in his kayak in the living room of his house. He sure had high spirits. I didn't know anything about that, Auntie Jean. I'll have to check it out. All right. Brookie thinks your phone may be in your car. And Sally says that was on point and love that validation. Absolutely. That's what the angels do for us. Good morning, Julie Kiss. And Sally says, I'm not sure I would have made it without this family. You know, I think a lot of us felt really lost before we came together as this wonderful, amazing powerhouse of a family. I've heard from so many that, you know, life would be very different and not as uplifting and joyous and exciting and have something to look forward to without being in each other's lives. And I know this was all spiritually defined. It really was. And the timing was perfect for us to come together at a time when the whole world was in chaos and nobody knew what the heck was going on. So everything just has a divine plan, and it's all about divine timing. Good morning, Joanne. Thank you for coming in. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see my Joanne. Get to be with you very, 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 very soon. Um, and Blue says, so glad I harassed you back in the day to come here. Yes, yes, yes. I am so glad you did too. Vermont's one of my favorite places on earth. And I know I'll be seeing some of that beauty pretty soon. All right, page 82. Let's see what that's all about. Do not get caught up in someone else's illusion. Whomever is crying out that the sky is falling is wanting others to validate that it is so. Is your sky intact? Oh my gosh. I love this. I don't know that we've had this message, or probably not in a while anyway. And what a great question. So when the chaos begins, when you start seeing people spin in circles, and it does feel like the sky is falling, and that's what the rhetoric is that's coming out of everybody's mouth, right? That the world is going to, where in a handbasket, and things are terrible. Look at your own sky. How is your sky? Is it blue? Is it just intact, not in a state of chaos? Always go back to your own journey. We can pay attention to the collision that's happening out there with people going in circles and running into each other in intersections, or we can say, no, I am happily staying on my path. I know the direction that I'm going in, and I'm vigilant in letting others do what they're going to do without my interference. Nobody needs us to micromanage each other. Nobody. If we try to tell somebody, oh, you're off your path, get back over there, we're interfering with what could be a life lesson for them. Maybe they need that detour. Maybe they need to veer away from what's true and real and good in their life so they can have that contrasting experience. So we never know what each other's journey is. We can hope that we're all doing well. We can hope that we're all staying connected and listening to guidance and staying on our path. But it's not ours to manage. The only one that's ours to manage is us. It's the only one. We can't tell someone else, oh, you shouldn't do that. That's not for you. Or why don't you do it this way? This is a better way to do it. Right? Have you ever heard that? I know I've heard that. And I'm like, that's okay. I'll check in with my angels because they are my guidance system. I listen to them, I follow them, and they always, always have me exactly where I need to be, even if it needs to be going through 2 hurricanes in less than a month, because my energy, I know, was needed to stay calm and to help others that I'm with stay calm and to call in the energy from the family so we can all surround each other in love and light. So they have me exactly where I need to be in any given moment. And I love that. And I will continue to listen to them as long as there's breath left in me. And they always guide me directly to God. I know where my power comes from. I know who's leading the whole show, who's the writer and the producer and the director. I know who that is. The angels are the helpers that we have along the way. They're the ones that are right here with us on this earth plane that just kind of give us nudges. Sometimes they'll give us a touch so that we understand that they are there. Maybe they're doing some healing. Maybe they're turning us in a direction so we can see something. Always pay attention. If you're feeling that nudge, or if you're feeling there's someone with you right beside of you, there is. Each of us has a guardian angel. And boy, do they have their hands full, especially with me, right? They've had to work hard during my lifetime. And Auntie Jean says, "That's all right. I don't worry. I have a kayak. It's called Faith and P Love." Oh, I love that. And Blue says, "They've been very huggy lately." Well, yes, they love to give us hugs. They love to wrap their wings around us. And especially Gabriel. Do y'all have a favorite angel? Do you have one that you connect with more so than the others? Let's share. Who's your favorite angel to just really call on and connect with? Gabriel comes in with this beautiful, loving energy, like he's cleaning my glasses or washing my windshield so I can see more clearly and not be caught up in that speck that's there and lose sight of all the wonder that's around me. And isn't it so true that sometimes we're so focused on that little imperfection, that little flaw, that we're saying, geez, I can't see clearly because there's a smudge on my glasses, and I'm so focused on that that I'm not seeing the sun shining, or I'm not seeing a beautiful member of our family sending out a message of love. So they help me to just know the direction to turn, the person to pick up the phone and call or text. They help me to sit each night and get that perfect message to send out to everybody. I'm so grateful for the angels in my life, and I'm grateful for the earth angels in my life. Those of you who maybe call while I'm on the road because you know that I could be getting a little weary, those who are really focused on uplifting others' energy, being that caregiver, being the one that is benevolent with your time and your energy. I'm so grateful to all my earth angels that surround me with such love. Deirdre, Teri Angel is my favorite angel. Oh my gosh, you're going to make me cry this morning. Thank you, Deirdre. I love you so much. And I try to pay attention to what's going on in everyone's life and see if there's any that need a little extra love, a little extra support coming your way. And I try my best to be there and to send out that energy of love. Archangel Ariel and Uriel are very present here. Garnets everywhere. Of course, Big Mike. All of them, really. Yes, Blue, you are so surrounded by angels and fae and angel energy. And I think Ariel is so present because of the animal energy in your home. She's right there with the kitty cats and the doggaroos, and of course, that sweet Dolly and the wild turkeys that make their way through your yard and all the coyote and everything that you have going on there in Vermont. And Leo says, "I find Gabriel every time I am in a new dimension. He likes to interact as long as you're open. I call upon Raphael every time for my healing work, and to me, he is like a workmate." Oh, I love that. He truly is. For those of you who are not familiar with Raphael, he's the angel of healing, and he's the one that guides the surgeon's hands. He's the one that tells the medical doctors what to do. And those of us who are energy healers, he guides us and helps us to know the very best and possible way to send that healing energy forth. Kathy Hand says, "I have counted on Michael ever since Colin started his battle with addiction." Michael is the protector. Michael is also the one you can call on to disconnect from any negative energy. Anything that's not working for your best and highest good, just talk to Michael and ask for those cords to be cut that's connecting you with any discordant energy, anything that's flowing into your energy field and it's affecting you. Just ask Michael to cut it, and he will. And it's quick because he uses a very, very sharp sword. Sally says, Gabriel, Michael, and Azrael have been my companions lately, through these challenging times, and yes, Raphael as well. Awesome. Good morning, Catherine Kovacs. Kathy Hand says, I also rely on Michael for taking care of Marlena. Very much a big protective energy there. Suzanne said, Archangel Zadkiel and the Violet Flame, Archangel Metatron, especially for my kids. Yeah, Metatron is a huge, powerful energy, and Metatron brings in the ethereal realm grid so we can all feel that portal energy from it. And I know we're getting ready to go through another eclipse. I know Michelle is busy getting us the forecast for what's going to come forward in October. I'm excited to hear that because we're gathering together in October, and I want to see what that forecast says for all of us for the energy of that month. Blue says, that is like Big Mike for me, Leo. I can tell when he's standing behind me. People look and reach for me in crowds when he is very present. You might feel people gravitating to you because they see the light. They see the angel energy and they see your beautiful aura as you're surrounded by angels. It's a very real thing. And Brookie says, I appreciate my earth angels so much as they are whom I've connected with the most. My beautiful friends looking out for me, and also the strangers that turn my day around sometimes, like the woman named Angel that hugged me in the grocery store when my mom was in the hospital. Blue Jean, Teri, my first Reiki experience, Sage, the list goes on. Isn't that beautiful? I love that for you, Brookie. And Auntie Jean says, Metatron, I don't really know why, but he is always there for me. No, he's supposed to be. So just welcome him with open arms. Good morning, Kathleen. Glad you're here. And Suzanne says, plus all my lovely earth angels and my guardian angel. You have two guardian angels, Suzanne. I feel them around you, and I've seen them because I've been with you physically in your presence, and I know they're there. Before time gets away, I love reading all of your comments about the angels. Thank you for sharing who you connect with on the angelic realm. Let's put our prayers in for the day. And Blue says, oh, Brookie, my fellow Blu-ray girl, I love you so much. I wish I could be there with you. Max and my friend Dylan in October. We all wish you could be with us, Blue. I feel like going and scooping you up and just bringing you over, at least for a day. And I know Jim would do that. If we just give him the word, I know he'll come and bring you to us. Sally says, oh, I love when strangers come into the center and leave uplifted and changed in a beautiful way. Awesome. Kathy's prayed to her guardian angel since she was a little girl. You know, I've always felt my guardian angels. I've always felt them turning me in whatever direction I need to go to. So it's something that we all can connect in with. And let's do that. Let's connect with our guardian angels today. Let's go into our meditation and prayer time. And if there's anyone that needs a little extra today, a little extra love, just put that in the comments and we'll certainly focus on you. I know that Catherine came in and we lift your mom up every day, Catherine Kovacs, and pray for the best and highest good for her. Kathleen says, the first time you did a time heals for me, Teri, I felt Archangel Michael behind my right shoulder and heard him talk to me. They do. The angels are such a huge part. They brought that healing energy. They brought time heals forth into the world, and they are such a huge part of it. And Julie Kiss, prayers for all in need. Thank you, Julie. And our beautiful daily prayer from our Deirdre. Prayers for all humans, for Gaia and all who live on her back, for world peace, attention to human trafficking, and support for all families dealing with addiction. Thank you, Deirdre. And our Sally, prayers for the lost, the lonely, the forgotten, the homeless, the unloved, and for those living in fear of another. And Blue, I know it's hard sometimes when you can't be in two places at one time, right? And Kathy, you occasionally see her with her head in her hands. Yeah, I think mine just cover their eyes sometimes and say, yep, she's going to do what she's going to do. And Suzanne, please keep my family in your prayers, especially Noah. We certainly will, Suzanne. And let's pray for all of those that are dislodged from their families right now and having to be somewhere for an extended amount of time, and pray for safety for all of our military. Blue says, so much love today. So much bitter sorrow is being released from the planet. Thank you. We love you. Julie Kiss, please a little prayer for me. Lots of pain in my neck, down my arm. And thank you, P family. Sally, you just carry a first aid kit. Yes, mine have. Ever since I was a little girl, they knew they had to stitch me up on a regular basis. All right, you guys, thank you for the love today. Thank you for lifting each other in such a beautiful way. Let's go into our hearts for these few moments we have left. Let's focus on our angels. They seem to have wanted our attention on this day, so let's give it to them. So as you breathe in that wonderful love energy and release everything else. As Blue Jean was saying, there's so much that's being released. Let's just release what we don't need. Letting go of anger and sorrow, letting go of regret, letting go of anything that you're holding on to that you don't need. And let your guardian angel point out to you what's best for you to release. As you breathe in another breath of love coming from the divine, breathe it into your heart center and just ask the angels, what can I let go of? Help me to see what's for my best and highest good for me to release right now from my energy. What don't I need to hold on to? Can I let go of fear? Can I just totally let that out of my system right now? Can I let go of worry and anxiety? Can I let go of control, the need to control myself and others? Can I fall back into faith and trust and just let everything else go? Let's ask to be connected so clearly and so beautifully with our guardian angels. If you've never connected with yours, just ask right now. Maybe you want to know their names or name if you just feel one. Ask, who do I call you? How do I call on you? We don't have to know the name, but isn't it nice that we can ask for that special angel to sit with us, to guide us, to show us a direction, to bring a thought to us that's needed for us to ponder, to bring something to mind, either a memory or a task, so that we can complete whatever mission we're here to complete on earth. We have those guardian angels from the moment we're born all the way through our lifetime. They're there for a purpose. So right now, just take a moment to connect. Breathe in love. Breathe in that light from the great central sun of God. And just ask for your angel to be shown very clearly. Ask to hear the name or names of your angels. And ask your angel, what would you have me know in this moment? What do you want to share with me right now as I'm focused in and paying attention to you? Let's just listen. As I'm tuning in to all of my beautiful, beautiful family that's gathered here, I just see love. I see the angels holding you, some taking you by the hand, walking with you on that trust walk. You may not know the direction that your angel's leading you in. It may be new and exciting, a new frontier. Just allow the guidance that's coming your way. And then tell your angel, thank you. Thank you, I love you for helping me through this thing called life. Let's call on Archangel Raphael right now for any that need healing. Whatever that looks like for you, if it's a physical need, a mental, emotional, or spiritual healing that's needed. We call on Raphael to go to each person that needs a special touch. We pray for all of those on our prayer list, and we lift all of it up to the Creator, bringing it forward, asking to be acknowledged, asking for each prayer to be answered for the best and highest good of all. And we say our thank yous, we say our gratitude, and we hold the trust and the faith in our heart that we don't have to hold on to it, that we can let it go, and we know that it's seen and it's taken care of. So let's come back now, and if you want to share, if you heard your angel name, or if you felt something while we were connected in with the angels, if you'd like to share it, then please share it. I love that, Kathy Hand. May we all be each other's earth angel. I think we are. And Suzanne says, thank you, Teri, for all you do. Love you and love my P family. And Julie Kiss, thank you. I love you. You're starting us off with that. And let me put those words up here for everybody, because I always send that out to all of you. Thank you. I love you. And let's go grab our Leo to play to us this morning. Leo, would you sing to us? Of course he will, because he loves us.
It's time to get up and get ready because today is the perfect day to have a great day.
Oh, Kathy, if that's what you heard, then that's the name. Don't doubt it. That's the other thing. When you hear a message, don't doubt that message. I love Christine is the name of your angel. Thank you, Sally and Tony. We love you so much. And Linda, safe travels for you as you travel down to Wellington. That's where Michelle's headed tomorrow. So travel prayers all around. I'll be headed south to Joanne. That's your love joy. Oh, Kathleen, we love you so much. Sweet Deirdre, I hope you're getting better and better every day. Oh, thank you, Leo, for your beautiful words. Brookie, all you heard was mama, and then Max was yelling for more food. All righty then. Thank you, Catherine. Joy. Eugene said, years ago, my guardian angel told me his name was Michael. It gets a little confusing at times. That's why I named my son Michael. There you go. Must be an important name in your world. Oh, sweet Marietta, we do go up, up, up every day on this show. And where are we going? We are going higher yet. Oh, thank you, Brookie. Leo, we love you so much. Annie the nanny. Oh, prayers for our little Wizzy Bee. I'll give her some special attention and maybe a feather when I come. I think I have a special one just for Miss B. Oh, Max just said up, up. I love that. Oh, sweet Max. Oh, you're such a delight. All right, Linda knows what time it is. It's time to join in with our Leo. Woo! Thank you, Leo, and thank you, Peas. I hope you have an amazing, beautiful Saturday. Stay in your heart. That's where the love is. That's where your connection is with each other. And boy, let's just keep that connection flowing in a big way. I love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon for our afternoon cup of joy. And with all the peas and all of the beautiful messages that the angels bring forth on Sunday for us. I love you. If you're in need of healing, I speak healing words of love and energy over you, and I'll be sending out some wonderful healing to those who have asked for it today. I will see you tomorrow. Namaste, y'all.